Hello there, my name's Charlotte Richardson and I'm sports editor of Raw, and if you guys didn't know already, this week is the Sports Referendum week, whereby you guys can go on KCLSU's website and vote on the Sports Referendum. Should KCL and KCL Medics teams merge? Today we're going to go and hit the campuses and see what you guys think.
I personally think that we should vote yes in the referendum to keep KCL and KCL Medics separate.
GKT don't want to merge with us, we don't want to merge with GKT.
GKT really don't want to join with us, and we don't want to join with them either.
If there are financial savings, I don't see why there should be two separate teams.
We've got 4 teams at ours and Kings have got 2, and if we merge them together, funding's not going to stretch to cover all of it. There are going to be people that are going to have to be told no.
It makes sense to me that to combine the 2 teams, because that way you get the best that Kings has to offer.
I play women's rugby for GKT, and I know that just in terms of from a committee standpoint, I don't understand how it would possibly work, and I think it would take a good 5+ years for the teams to be able to get along well.
You'd end up with less participation across the board, because you could end up with 10 teams, and who wants to play in the 10th team, to be honest?
In our hockey club we've got 4 girls teams, and if we merged with KCL then we'd end up with a load of social teams, and it's nice to have everyone actually in a league where they're competing for something important.
It would be hard for the committee to run 12 netball teams.
As social second football team, I can't imagine having to organise socials for 12 different teams. It just seems a little bit too large in the grand scheme of things. And where would we have our socials? Would it be in the guys' bar, walkabout?
Where would everyone go for a social? All the medics go to guys, and all the scrambies go to the walkabout.
I think it's part of the King's culture, and there's obviously a rivalry when it comes to the McCallum Cup.
I'm a fresher, so I don't really know a lot about the rivalry.
Obviously there's the rivalry between the teams. I don't see how it can work.
Here in the gym we have a massive amount of sports teams that use the facility. They all work well together, even though the rivalry is quite intense out on the field. Everyone comes under one roof here, and there really aren't that many problems, so I don't really see what the fuss is about.
There are a lot of things that I'd rather do than play for GKT. For example, punching myself repeatedly in the face, dipping my toe in a piranha tank.
I can't see guys rugby ever being even halfway willing. Boys, they will never be willing to play for a King's.
That's the thing, we have an academy at the end of the year, which is the most enormous lot of rivalry.
We are separated by the Thames, and we have this healthy rivalry which results in things like macadam, which is it's really good for the university.
If we then get merged together, people will just call us Kings, and guys will just fade away.
Why fix something if it's not broken?
It just seems like a ridiculous idea. If it isn't broken, don't fix it. The both teams have their own respective rivalries and traditions, so there's no point trying to merge the 2 teams. And also red and blue does not go very well.
As sports coordinator, I don't really care whether you vote yes or no, but just make sure you do vote. It's incredibly important and will impact students for years to come, so make sure you vote.
So we've heard what you guys have to say about the sports referendum, and now all that's left to do is vote. We need 1,500 votes and a massive turnout to vote yes or no against the merger of KCL and KCLMS. So go on the website between Monday the 13th to Friday the 17th, and there'll be people all around your campus. So make sure, guys, that you vote.